Hey y'all, this is Miss Lockhart. I just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of show y'all how to navigate GCA. Every day you should log in to your K-12 homepage and you'll see your screen that looks like this. On the left, there's some really important things. When you click on your schedule, it'll tell you the lessons that are assigned under your courses. So right here in the middle, it's your assignment. When it's due, you can click directly onto this and you can go right to the lesson. So for science, because I'm a science teacher, you click on that and it takes you right to the lesson. So that's the first amazing thing that you can do from your home page. And then the other thing from your home page, when my computer decides to wake up a little, this is where you're also going to find where your classes are each day. So under my schedule, the events, this is what's very important. This is where your classes are. So at 8:30, there's a social studies class, and these are your live classes. At 10 o'clock, your language arts class, and then at 11:30. So when the time comes for you to get in the class, you'll click right here. Now, social studies starts at 8:30, but you can log in up to 15 minutes early. And we really suggest for you guys to log in, get everything set, and then if you need to step away, use the bathroom or get something to drink before it starts, then that's what you need to do. So the class starts at 8:30, this class starts at 10, this class starts at 11:30, and we suggest that you log in a few minutes early to make sure that everything's good and you can hear the teacher. So these are your big things, and you can look at it by the day or you can look at it by your week. So here is your weekly Class Connect schedule. It's kind of nice. It's all there. I like how it's color coded. Math is blue. Language arts is purple. Science is green. Social studies is this other kind of tealish blue color. So you can choose however you want to look at it. So that's what you need to do every morning when you log in. You need to look at what your classes are for the day and what your work is. After you do that, you need to click on your class tab, okay? From your class tab, you'll see your homeroom, you'll see each of your classes, and as you start doing work, your grade will actually show right here each day. So let's just click on science because that's what I teach and that's what I know. So every day you need to click on all of your class home pages, and this is what's very important. I want you to always look at your announcements. So if this little arrow is pointing to the side, it doesn't mean there's no announcements. You got to expand it, okay? And look for announcements. It'll say if there's work due or if there's just something kind of fun happening in class. This is something that I did for my kids just to welcome them. It also has your Class Connects at 11:30, but remember, science is not the only Class Connect that morning, right? When you go back to your home page, there's actually 2 other classes before science. This is another way, though, that you can access your class, okay? Here's another great thing. If you want to contact your teacher for that class, if you're like, oh gosh, I know I've got 4 teachers and I know that my science teacher, she's crazy, but I can't remember who she is. The great thing is when you're on that page, you'll see, oh, my teacher is Kimberly Lockhart. I can contact her and that will actually email us directly when you click that link, okay? Another really important thing is to click on your plan every day, and you can look at it by day, you can look at it by week, or by month. I suggest that you probably look at it at least by the week, but if you just want to do day by day, I get that too. But for planning's sake, I'd at least look at it by the week, okay? And then this is something I need you to be very sure of. Right here, this is only showing your science work, okay? So if you want to see all of your classes on one plan, then you hit this little button right here, okay? You want to see language arts. Oh, hold on. We want to see language arts. We want to see math. We want to see all of them on one page. And I know that there's a way to do it. Oh, silly me. Click show all calendars. So if you want to see yours individually, like language arts individually, then you click on it individually. But click show all calendars. So that way you get a really good overview of what's happening for the day. So these are first day of school. You've got some science work, and these are kind of your lessons that you click on all day. But don't forget to scroll down and make sure there's nothing else here. So for science, it'd be the Introduction to Physical Science. For math, you have something on Thursday. So this is very important that you click on your plan every day. If you were back in a brick and mortar school, this would be your agenda. So you have it all done for you up to 3 weeks out. So you can even look at your monthly view if you guys like to plan, and you can say, oh man, here's everything I have to do for the whole week, for the whole month, okay? So that's super important that you click on your plan every day. As you start doing work, you'll also want to click on your grades tab, okay? And your grades tab, this will show you everything that's going to be assigned for you this semester, okay? They have dates as to when they're due. They have the lesson number. If it's a poem or something for language arts, they're all going to be there, okay? So your grades tab is a really important place to click every day too. And as your grades go in, you'll see them right here, okay? From these screens, from this page, you can actually go directly to all of your classes. You can go to your English, your math, your social studies, and science class just by clicking there. So look, we're automatically in math, right? You can contact your teacher for math. You can click on the plan for math. And remember, we did it so it shows all the courses. You'll click on your math grade book. So that's kind of what your day should be in a nutshell, okay? You should go to your home page every day. When it decides to load, it always takes a long time for me. You should always check on your schedule to make sure that you're ready for your live class connects. And then this is your work that's assigned for the day. That was on the plan. It just looks a little bit prettier. Okay? And then once you kind of have an idea of you planned out your day, always make sure you check on your classes too to look at your grades and to look at your plan. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is there you will be able to access your Class Connect recordings when these guys are recorded. But right now, you know, they haven't had any recordings. So you'll be able to click on those too and see your recordings. Oh, that class is live. I do not want to log in. So because I'm in that as a student. Hopefully that helps you guys figure out what is required of you every day. If going to Class Connects is going to be the best way for you to figure out what's coming up and what's assigned, because you'll have your teachers there to ask questions and get help. Always remember your homeroom teacher is your first point of contact if you have any confusion, and we'll be meeting with you guys throughout this year and throughout this next few weeks. We're going to be meeting with you guys one-on-one to kind of help you navigate the system. And you can always reach out to your content teachers whenever you have questions too. But we can't stress enough, come to live class to get your help. Log in every day, figure out what your classes are and what your lessons are, and double check your grades every day. Hopefully that helps, and that gives you a quick overview of what is required this year at GCA.